Alright, hey guys. I made a tiger guide, so now I'm going to make a phoenix guide for Udyr. The tiger guide got actually a lot of, I got a lot of positive feedback for that. I got about 700 views, which is pretty good for me. So, the two playstyles are like opposites. If you're going tiger, it's all about early game. If you're doing that build that I showed, like glass cannon, movement speed, and single target damage. If you're going Phoenix, it's about well, you're hoping that the games are gonna go late so you can split push. Phoenix is very good at clearing minions, but Tiger is not. Basically, I was stuck in gold for 2 years, and once I played Tiger Glass Cannon, I got up to platinum, and I was stuck in gold for 2 years before that. So once I got to platinum, that build stopped working. I mean, I went from winning 8 in a row, got to platinum. Then I started going even, consistently about 50%. Now, once you get up to higher ranks, Tiger is pretty much useless because the games are typically going to go longer. It's harder to completely steamroll and make a blowout happen, but in Platinum, you definitely want to go Phoenix. And if you're going Phoenix, you definitely want to go Devourer, because then you get the flames every 2 attacks instead of every 3, I think it is. For my runes, just attack speed, quintessences, and reds. For yellows, I got armor. For blue, I have scaling magic resist. Leveling up, same thing as the Tiger guide, where you're gonna max your R instead of Q now. And for the, you're never gonna get Q. Just like before, you're never gonna get Phoenix until level 16 through 18. This is the same thing, except you're not gonna get Q until 16 through 18. After you're maxing R, you're gonna max W, and then finally get Bear. I'm gonna drop my ward, so it'll, in about 2 minutes it'll be ready. I can use it for this, because he's probably, at 90% of the time, people are gonna be starting bottom to get a leash from bot lane. So he's gonna be down here at Gromp probably, and if I go Gromp blue, I should be able to use my ghost to get over to red real quick. Is Fiora waiting for a potion or what? If she was there to help me out. Actually, I don't, since I didn't get a leash last time I did a video, and I was fine, I'm just gonna solo it. Start with smite to get the buff. Alright, so if I was going Tiger, I would start with the little guys, but if you're going Phoenix, you don't even need to attack them usually. They'll just pretty much die from the AoE. Now I'm gonna pop my ghost, my other health potion. Well, Fiora's still not here. Now I'm just gonna drop this ward over the wall. I'm gonna go for it. Then I'm gonna go to cover top lane until Fiora's back. Oh, she's back. I'm not gonna try to 1v1 Rengar. I'm not gonna wait for him. Okay, so you're gonna be alternating your W and your R, but when you switch off of your R, you want to make sure that you're doing it right after the flames happen to be the most efficient for the damage. So I always start, if you're going Phoenix, you want to start with W, running up to it, so then you can activate your R for the first attacks, and then after like right there, the flames, and you can activate W again. And then just attack like twice or 3 times with W up. Depending on how much health you have, you can keep your W up longer. So start with W again. Do R like a couple cycles through. Flames, switch off. Also, if you are just going to use another R, and you're already using an R, just wait for the flames again. So then you can get like back-to-back flames, because it'll happen the first attack after you push R. So like I'll show you. R, well, it's going to be 5 seconds, but alright, so flames, another R, so back-to-back Rs for a little bit more clear speed. Just different options depending on how much health and how much mana you have. You gotta choose different options. I don't know why my window keeps losing focus here. Oh, no way. That bear stance hit on Sona was like a tenth of a second too early. So I missed the stun. Because you can only hit a person within 5 seconds. Or you can't hit a person within 5 seconds with that. Alright, so I got 1100. That's pretty much what I want to recall. Actually, I'm wrong. You want to have 1200 or 1300 because you want to get a dagger, and that costs more than a longsword. So I'm actually going to start with this just so I can get a little bit of damage, but this is going to end up being built into Trinity. This way I can, since I built a longsword, I can probably get Dragon level 5, and otherwise there's nothing else I could have built to get Dragon level 5. I could also just end up selling this thing and just end up losing like a very small amount. Sells for 252, I'd lose 100, so it's not a big deal. It's one jungle camp. I'm 1 level up on him right now. Ooh. Where's this ward? Oh yeah. So I'm out of mana. I'm gonna recall after this. For the dragon. Grab a longsword like I wanted to. Or a dagger. And then I'll have enough for a pink. Or I'll just go potions. I think I'll just go potions. I'm just gonna pop Ghost. Because that's how I use Ghost. I like to use it whenever it's up. If I'm running a long distance. Alright, so there's TF. So they might try to dragon right now. Alright, so I want to get my Devourer as soon as I can. I need 950 to finish it once I have one of these daggers. So I need about 500 more gold.
Who would stand against
Alright. Wants me to help push, I think. Oh. Well, I'm pushing now. I don't need a heal. Alright, I need just 60 more gold.
Keep watch.
Devourer.
Brief meditation.
Then I'm gonna go for Dragon. Dragon gives 5 stacks on this, which is pretty good. So if you're like really close to buying it, maybe, and your Dragon's like, you're gonna try to get that real soon, maybe you want to wait to buy the Devourer and then kill Dragon afterwards so you get the 5 stacks. I didn't have enough for a mana potion. Alright. Cog is 3 and 1. TF is 2 and 1. They're gonna go to Dragon now. Unless he's just gonna run down the bottom. Looks like TF isn't going, so it's probably clear. Oh. Alright. TF isn't coming, so they probably aren't thinking I'm gonna do this, because normally someone would be pinging it. Oh, Sona's coming up. Maybe she's just gonna ward this, hopefully. Alright, so when you see that, it's just time to run. And I didn't go fast enough. Don't. You're just gonna get stunned.
are filled with might. Vigilant eyes.
Alright. Looks like Hugh's getting this, so. Alright, 2500. I liked, let me see what their comp is like, who's fed. So, Kog'Maw and TF. And Sejuani is kind of strong. So, I want Tenacity and a little bit of Magic Resist, so that's pretty good there. Then I want Attack Speed for my Flames. And I'll get more Attack Speed. I'll sell these.
Our journey continues.
So after I get this damage item to work with my Devourer, worth sated, I get the bonus damage per hit with this. If I'm really fed, then I'll go Trinity or Iceborne, both the Sheen items. I'll pick one of them. So depending on how fed I am, or if the enemy has a lot of armor, I'll just go Iceborne. I definitely need to get a pink sweeper for Rengar though. I messed up. Alright, that's good, that's good. I got 20 stacks now. I'm just gonna back off and farm, because I'm low. Alright, so I need 1050 for that. I'm gonna get this for Rengar because it's a few times that I've needed that. Alacrity is probably the best split push enchantment. Just so you can escape. It's the best for trying to run away. Once they, or get over there real quick. Home Guards is only good if you're losing. In my opinion. It's good if they're like pushing in and you're trying to regenerate real fast.
Our journey continues. This place is at peace.
23 stacks right now. So as soon as I hit 30 stacks, that means I'm able to split push if I have a chance. Otherwise, I don't really want to go for split pushes. It's too early anyways. Alright, here we go. He's gonna try to slow me, and I'm just gonna dodge it. There goes the summoner. Alright, we could Baron if we wanted to.
Who would stand against us?
We hit him. Sona and TF are up. TF has ult. I'll grab pink. Alright. Now, I'm gonna shove bottom. Well, I need 3 more stacks, so let me just get those real quick. And since bottom still has this tower, that's gonna be the first lane I go for. Alright, so I'm at 29 out of 30. Oh dude, what are you doing? Zed wants to split? I'm not gonna be able to fight him alone. Make a catch now though. He recalled. He's gone. I still need one more, here we go. Alright, so if I was, oh, I am doing alright. I'm 3, 1, and 7. So, for damage, I'm gonna go Trinity, because I already have this sword. So I'm gonna wait for this, 2 more gold. And that'll give me a little bit more move speed once it's done. Well, it's gonna give me a little bit of everything. So, this tower, I don't even need minions. I'm just gonna run up and grab that tower after I farm this big group. I'm just gonna pop Ghost and ignore the minions. Because Dragon's coming up too. After this, I'll just go solo Dragon if my team doesn't come. They have Rengar dead, which makes it even better. I can pop this. It doesn't matter if that's there. They can't see me if I'm standing like next to Dragon. They can't even see Dragon, I don't think. No! Oh, dude. That was close. Oh. Alright, well, Zed's doing a good job of splitting right now. And Fiora. Alright. Just, here comes Rengar. So I pop the pink, see him coming. Just gonna heal up a little bit over here. Just using W. If I use my R, they just get totally annihilated, and I wouldn't be able to lifesteal. Go Zed! Do we want a Baron? I can finish Trinity right now. Let me just see if their red is up. Got 2 smites, so I'll use one here to heal.
Our spirits have merged.
So it's clear. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have smite? What did I just use my other smite on? That was almost really bad. Oops. Try to cancel my recall at the last second. For that Sona. Alright, I need armor now. Since Zed is bottom, I'm gonna go top. Let me show you how fast the split push is. No thinking here. But once the new wave's coming, you want to run past the first 3, and they'll fall back. And then you want to, if you have no minions with you, you want to run past the first 3. So then they'll be tightly grouped. You can hit all 6 with 1 R. Fight me, Rengar. Dude, you can totally jump on me. You're totally safe under tower. Come on, man. Come on, man. Totally safe. Yeah. Well, I think that's game. So, once you build your armor, if you're trying to decide between Randuin's or Frozen Heart, do they have move speed or attack speed that you want to counter? They have. I'm only building this for Cog because Rengar is useless right now. So, I guess I'm just gonna shred his attack speed. So that means I want this. Reduces attack speed of enemies by 15%. I mean, I don't really need to slow his move speed because I'm so fast, I'm gonna catch him anyways. And just have that inhib, we can group that. If you have 2 inhibs down or 1 inhib down, you don't want to go to that lane because you want to put pressure on other lanes while the supers push the lane that you just got the inhibitor down. Never push a lane that has an inhibitor down if there's another lane that doesn't have an inhibitor down. Udyr is just a beast. I bet you I can run in and kill that inhibitor alone, and they'll just be like trying to run away from me. Uh-oh. How did I not get stunned? Did he mess up? And is Sejuani DC'd or what? Here comes Rengar. He's over here. Here we go. Alright. So that was a pretty good example of what Phoenix can do, so I'm happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see the alternative guide, which is Tiger for early game steamrolling to win games quick and just to blow through games quickly and get up the ranks, then you want to go Tiger, check out that other build. But if you get up to like Platinum, you want to play for late game, this is what you got to do. You got to go Phoenix. Alright, I'll see you guys later.